All right. Hello, CorePower Yoga. My name is Samson. Will you just say hello, or like you could say J-A-I or Jai into the chat to see who's here? Look at that. Hi, Shervin. Thanks for joining. Hello. So everyone, if you are waiting in this queue, you've made it to the CorePower Yoga Live, and we will get started in about 10 minutes. Look at all these. Namaste, Lacey. Hey, Robert. Look at you, Robert. Hi, Alexandra. Hello, Morgan. Yes, hello, Jenny. Welcome to yoga for the day. Hello from Omaha. Oh, that's cool. I've never been to Omaha. Hello. I'd love to go. Hi, thank you, San Diego. Thank you for saying hello. Robert, you used to live in Atlanta and you missed the classes we taught there. That means the world. We miss you, Robert. I'm in Chicago now, sending love from Chicago, also sending love from down south Atlanta. Kristen from Nashville. Yeehaw. Everyone, this is so exciting. Thank you so much for joining. We are so lucky to get to hit pause and practice for a little bit together, practice gratitude. Now's the time to set up your mats, light a candle. Hi, Grace. Light some incense. Do whatever you need to do to kind of set the tone for this next practice. Lakeview Handyman, there you are. Hello. Hi, thank you. Everyone, this is like legit so fun. Hi, Samson. Oh, no, I'm Samson. Adrian wrote, hi, Samson. Adrian, it's good to hear from you. Ashley, you're so welcome for doing this. Thank you for coming. That means the world. We'd love to know where everyone is from. So as you join in, take a moment to chat into the function or type into the chat function and remind us where you're from. Hello from Boston. Namaste, Boston. Sending you love and vibes from Chicago today. Boulder, Colorado. Old Faithful. Good to hear from you, Boulder. Down in Texas. Thank you, Vincent. It's good to hear from you. Snowy Denver. Taylor, hello. Thanks for joining. Hi, everyone. So again, if you are just joining, you have made it to the CorePower Yoga live stream. We are so lucky that we get to hit pause on, the day and hit play on some yoga together. Hello, Haley from Atlanta. My name is Samson. I'll be guiding you for the next, we have 75 minutes together. And of course, you are in the comfort of your home, so you can hit pause on the live stream. You can go grab a cookie, come back, do whatever you need to do. Yes, hello from Minneapolis. Welcome. Know that when you are joining this chat, we'd love to know where you're from. And we'd also love to know anything that you're grateful for or any questions that you might have about this process. As a recap, these live streams are available to everyone. So share the link. We are so grateful that we get to send yoga out to the world. Send this to your mom. Send this to your brother. Send this to your best friend. Hello from Chicago. I'm in Chicago as well. Hi, Gary. And thank you for the reminder. We are always live at 8 a.m. Today's day one, 8 a.m., 1 p.m., and 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Math is like not my thing, so I'm not going to attempt to translate. But 8 a.m., 1 p.m., 6 p.m. So many folks from Denver. Hello, thanks for stopping in. We are sharing what we're grateful for right now, where you're from, what you're grateful for right now. In the same way where putting pen to paper feels good for the brain, take your fingers or take your thumbs, type in what you're grateful for right now. C2 starts in 5 minutes. Know that for this practice, you won't need any props unless you happen to have them. You should, however, grab your water. I'm drinking out of a jar today. You can grab a towel in case you need to wipe off. I know that I lit an incense over in the corner, so if that's your thing or if it's time to light a candle, just take the extra moment to set your state and your environment. Again, welcome to everybody. My name is Samson. I'm going to be guiding you real soon. Hi, Laura. Hello, Beth. Ariel, I see you. I'm more grateful for you than you know. Thank you for sharing. Hi, Hillary. Yes, hello, Orange County. What? Orange County? Grateful for CPY. Isn't that the best? I'm grateful for CPY too. CPY is, honestly, it's changed my day today. Total uplift, just all of you. Friends, now is a really great reminder that the CPY community is always here for each other. So when you're feeling a little bit lonely, that's why we're offering these live chats, so that you can come in and connect. So I would love to know who here is alone in their room and looking for someone to chat with. Know that you can find each other here. I saw someone, so the chats are funny, they start to fade away, but the two things that I saw were, I'm grateful for sourdough bread, and so am I. I am a grilled cheese fan, so I'm making grilled cheese on sourdough later, and I'm looking forward to it. Thanks for sharing, fellow sourdough fans. Everyone, we're gonna get started flowing in 4 minutes. Hello, team, sending so much love to each other. This is amazing to witness. So in addition to what you're grateful for, it would be awesome if you shared, everyone, why you're excited about the CorePower Yoga live streams. Rhiannon, I see you. Hello. Go ahead and type in, why are you excited for CorePower Yoga Live? Hi, Craigers. I see you, Craig. I love you too. Amanda, Samantha Lawrence sent me to you. She's leading your teacher training. Samantha and I did teacher training in Chicago in 2011 together. That means the world. Thank you. Ashley, you have your yoga. I know that we missed it in the studio, and hopefully you can unroll your mat and get the feelings going today. Thank you for bringing humor onto the chat. My roommate and I were talking, Joanna, another CorePower Yoga teacher, were talking about how one of the benefits of this live stream is that it might be just an hour or so of humor and lighthearted connection for all. That is a little bit harder to come by today, so thank you for spreading the love and the humor. Yes, I'm seeing so much gratitude, so much thank you for doing this, and while of course you're welcome, it's only fair to shout out the IT team at CorePower Yoga, Shervin, Heather Peterson, our Chief Yoga Officer, who has hold the torch for this project, and everybody who's helped communicated this link out to the masses. It is a good reminder that this live yoga space is available for all humanity, and we hope that you send it to all your loved ones, family, and friends. So share it, spread the power of yoga. Thank you for being here. Yes, of course, thank you. Everyone, we are gonna get started with the actual asana practice in just about a minute. And as a reminder, you do not need a prop. Of course, if you have props at home, go ahead and use them. If you would like a towel, grab it. If you are a prop person and kind of need like something, you can use a book or a water bottle. So, scrounge for what you can find. And know that your body, your breath, and your lighthearted spirit is more than enough. All right, team, now's the time to unroll your mat if you haven't and start to make your way over there. Again, I just want to welcome you again before we actually get started with the flow. Thank you so much on behalf of CorePower Yoga for coming to practice yoga today. We know that it is a challenging time in the world, and we know that as yogis, when we vibrate together as one, everything gets a little bit more manageable. And the science is there, and it is important to do the work to find gratitude when it's challenging. And that's the intention for today. That is what we are setting out to seek. It's just even one moment of gratitude is enough to change your brain and remind yourself of all that you have to be grateful for. So team, we are gonna get started. My name is Samson. I'm a master trainer here in Chicago, and I am honored, truly honored to guide you for the next 60 minutes. So let's get started, friends. It is that time. Make your way to your mat. I'm gonna adjust the music to start over, and we will start in child's pose. Let's do it. Woo woo. So friends, come to child's pose. Draw your big toes together, widen your knees apart, and then lengthen your hands out in front of you. Soften your forehead down. Okay, and then do any movement that you need to get grounded. Let being grounded remain as your top priority. Notice what's connected. Feel your palms connect to your mat. Feel your shins connect down onto your mat. And see if there's anything in your body that you can shift, small little adjustments, so that you can get even more connected. And team, unite your breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Fantastic. I can feel it already. Do it again. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, inhale. Expand your ribs, your belly, your chest and throat. Large exhale, settle in. If you haven't already, seal your lips and start to breathe in and out of your nostrils. And allow this breath to unite your feeling of commitment to this space, this hour, with joy. Right? Like there's a discipline that you probably had to tap into in order to set aside some space. And now may it feel joyful. Allow that in. You can always return to child's pose, and heck, if you're at home, you can take all of this as a suggestion, and please do, okay? Inhale, tabletop pose, shift yourself up to all fours. Pause and breathe here. Okay, rock your navel in to solidify your low belly. Okay, press down through your palms for support. Inhale, cow pose, drop your belly down, drag your chest forward, hang out and breathe here. Okay, wrap your armpit muscles back as you knit your ribs in. Okay, press down through your shin bones. Inhale. Exhale, cat pose, round your spine. Okay, pull your rib bones together, draw your tailbone towards your wrists. And let's flow as one. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Keep moving, team. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cow. One more set. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Or just inhale, tabletop pose. Solidify your spine. Tuck your toes to your mat. Breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press your mat both forward and down. And then encourage the front of your ribs together. And in downward facing dog, press your hands firmly and wrap your triceps back. Good. For those of you joining, know that at any point, you can stop, pause, and come and ask a question. We will do our best to answer it even during the yoga poses. If you're still in downward facing dog, press into your mat and feel your fingers connect. Okay, let the strength of your strong arms protect your shoulder girdle. Lift your hips high. Inhale, lift your heel bones. Exhale, ragdoll. Walk your feet directly behind your two wrists. Okay, layer in chest expansion. Interlace your fingers and draw your palms forward. Rock left and right. Okay, feel your weight distribute into your tippy toes. Then relax your hands down. Migrate your feet together to touch. Bend your knees. Slowly inhale. Roll all the way up to stand. Take your time to get there. Good. Once you're standing, relax your shoulders down. Inhale, mountain pose. Celebrate your hands up high. Exhale, hands to heart center. Standing at attention. So friends, just unite here with your breath. Notice the strength of your right palm. Press it into your left. Notice the strength of your left palm. Press it into your right. And this place of center is Anjali Mudra, where we can connect our spirit with our body, with our light, where everything comes to connection, even our humor. Okay, and today, we set the intention together as one CorePower Yoga team of unity. Breathe in. Send that to those around you outside of the room that you're in. Exhale. Practice giving and receiving. Do it again. Breathe in. Breathe out. Yes. Let's flow. Inhale, mountain pose. Guide your hands high. Exhale, forward fold. Hinge forward at your hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Hang out and breathe here. Okay, climb your hands onto your thighs. Now, everyone, press your thighs and hands together, and that will traction more space into your low back. Okay, squeeze your elbows like little chicken wings to invite your lat muscles to the party. Then breathe in. Exhale, high plank. Let's bring it down. Plant your hands. Drop your hips in line with your shoulders and your heels. Now, carve the center of your belly up. And for more sensation in your core, drag your chest forward so the middle of your abs work just a little bit harder. From here, breathe in, shift forward. Exhale to your belly, lay all the way down. Flip your toes, inhale, cobra pose, lift your chest high. Pause and breathe this first one, folks. Okay, pull your belly button up, resist the urge to platform it down, and then reach your chest bone forward. Okay, breathe in, exhale, forehead down. Inhale, tabletop or all fours. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Let's flow a couple of those to start. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Let it feel good. Movement in your body. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank to your belly. Know that you can skip this or use your knees to help you get there. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, forehead down. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Again, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Unite your breath with your movements. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank to your belly. Squeeze your leg muscles as you lower for support. Good. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, forehead down. Inhale, high plank or tabletop. Yes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose. A little change here. Exhale, side bend with tricep stretch. Cool. Now, press down to an imaginary button Yeah, and then press your heart open with the strength of the back of your neck muscles. Good. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up. Exhale, side bend, tricep stretch, other side. Okay, if it feels good, lift your chest, an element of an upper body back bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Woo! Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank to your belly. Okay, go slow and unite with your breath. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, forehead down. Tuck your toes. Inhale, high plank like an elevator. Press up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. One more, friends. Inhale, mountain pose. Do it together as one. Exhale, side stretch, tricep opening. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, side stretch. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank to low plank. This is new. Pause at the mid plank, and then everyone hinge your triceps back. Squeeze your elbows in together. Inhale, upward facing dog. Pause and breathe here. Good. Drag your chest bone forward. Press your hands flat to ignite your lat muscles and lift your heart up. Breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pull your hips high. Good work. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Drop your hips. Reach your chest up. Pause and breathe. Old faithful, I like to call it. Good old-fashioned CorePower Yoga chair pose. Sit low. And then this is an option. You can draw your hands to your heart to protect your shoulders. But everyone, squeeze your thighs together to ignite your foundation. Good. If your hands are up, flip your palms backwards to make space in the front of your arms. Breathe in. Exhale, airplane arms. Whew. Take your hands back. And then draw more weight into your heels. Inhale, single leg mountain pose. Lift your left leg up. Yep, hold and breathe here. So everyone press down into your foundation leg, and then feel tension in between your inner thighs like you're still in chair pose. Gorgeous team, I can feel it. Breathe in. Exhale, slow motion, crescent lunge, airplane arms. Take your time to get there, lots of time. Good, you can always bounce on down to your bottom knee for support. Otherwise, crawl your back foot further back. Everyone, take your hands, grab your hips, squeeze them in. Cool, and then let that stabilization create more space in your low spine. Inhale, crescent reach. Draw your hands forward, pause and breathe here. As your front leg begins to fire up, tell it something strong. You can tell your leg, like, I love you, or like, I'm thankful for you, leg, or like something. You know what I mean? Give it a little bit of juice. Give it a little bit of life. Okay, so now you get to get brave, even though you may be alone, unless you're trying to like not wake up your baby or something like that. Just say out loud, leg, I feel for you. I'm thankful for you. Breathe in. Exhale, warrior two. Okay, thanks for playing. Press your right knee directly over your ankle. Know that you can adjust your stance however you need. And then everyone, draw your chest back to feel your core turn on. Press down through imaginary buttons so your legs, or rather your arms, fire up. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Let's go there right away. Take your forward hand down. You can always prop your forearm on your thigh. Draw your top hand up or on an angle that matches your leg. Wherever you are, leverage your bottom arm into your leg to feel an open twist in your chest. By now you might be feeling some burn in your quadricep and even in the underside of your bottom leg or your forward leg's hamstring. Breathe into it. You're doing amazing. Good. Let the fire build. You're here for 3. Deepen your sensation, just 2. And then we'll unite with some movement. 1, inhale, reverse triangle. Woo, pause and breathe. Take your back hand, place it on your ribs, and use that connection to unite more breath. Lift your ribs higher. Okay, inhale, fill up. Exhale, high plank to low plank. Go there now, these are optional. Yay. Inhale, upward facing dog. Be sure to do something light with your face. So good. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Let's move. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, single leg. Draw your right leg up. Hold and breathe. Press down through your foot. Even work to flatten your arch and then grip your mat with your strong toes. Yes, move around your lifted ankle if it feels good and juicy. Breathe in. Exhale, crescent lunge. Airplane arms. Take it back. Woo! Embrace the wall. We'll go slow. And then again, stack your joints. Press your back heel further back to fire up your hamstring. Lift your wrists and let that turn on the tops of your triceps. Inhale, crescent reach. Guide your chest forward, pause and breathe. Okay, so where can you feel more connected right here in just your body? Maybe search for a line of energy from heel to fingers, right? Or from tail to crown. Breathe in. Exhale, warrior two. Spiral open. Get settled. Any movements that you need, take it again. Okay, and then once you find the space, let the feeling of being united in your body start to play a role in your breath. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Take it down. Match what you did on the opposite side if you use your forearm. Again, press hard through your back foot and let that connection spiral your chest open. Good. Lift your chin away from your heart. As the fire builds in your front leg, unite that with a feeling of lightness. So yoga gives us the space to recognize that all the things that we feel can be connected. Be curious about that here. Hold for 3. Reverse triangle is next, team. 2. 1. Inhale, reverse triangle. Pause and breathe here. Take your back hand, place it on your ribs. Use that connection to lift more space. Breathe in. Exhale, high plank to low plank. Skip it if you need it. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's flow core power. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Use your own breath as your rhythm. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, single leg. Your left leg lifts. Exhale, crescent lunge. Airplane arms with control. Inhale, crescent reach. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, high to low. Connects the movement with emotions that release through your heart right here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, fold. Woo. Inhale, halfway lift. I feel it. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Fire up your legs. Amazing. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, single leg. Guide your other leg up. Exhale, crescent lunge. Airplane. Inhale, crescent reach. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Again, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Hopefully you're getting a little sweaty, team. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, single leg. Exhale, crescent lunge, airplane arms. Inhale, crescent reach. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle, take it down. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, high to low. Whee! So fun, it feels good to move. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Again, gaze forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, let it be connected. Exhale, airplane arms. Right leg lifts, inhale, single leg. Exhale, crescent lunge, airplane arms. Inhale, crescent reach. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, high plank to low plank. Breathe as your heart rate lifts. Monitor your boundaries. Use your knees or skip if needed. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift, breathe it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane arms, I know. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, crescent lunge, airplane arms. Team, if you're still on board, hang out here. Everyone, just wiggle your fingers so you remember what they are, okay? Then reach around and grab your hips. Now use the strength of your rib bone muscles to press on your own hips and let that unite some strength in your hips. Good. Inhale, crescent reach. Remember that support. Exhale, airplane pose with your hands on your hips. Squeeze in again. This balance is enough. Or hamstring curl it slow. Curl. Yes. Extend. Woo! Curl. Extend. Fire up your hamstring. Here's your breath. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Yes. Exhale. Let your body shake. Inhale. 4. Woo. Yes. Pull your inner thigh up. 3. Sweat is dripping. I hope it is for you too. Final 2. Last one. Full range. Kick your butt. Inhale, crescent reach. Good job, team. Exhale, warrior two. Amazing. Change. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Listen. Inhale, star pose. Pause and breathe here. Allow yourself to feel grounded. Okay? Take in something that feels good right into your heart. Breathe in. Exhale, horse pose. Rock left and right. Yay. This is where you get to let go of something. This is where if I were you at home while I am at home, I would just do something weird, right? Something you might not be yet brave enough to do in the studio. Maybe it's a shake, right? But then you get to be curious, what is it that you choose to do in your practice? And how can you unite that with what you're learning right here? Take your hands to your inner thighs. Take your back shoulder, dip it to your thighs. We'll move like this. Go down for 2. Up for 2. Let's go. Down for 2. Lift. Here's your breath. Core power. Exhale. Inhale. Again. Exhale. Inhale. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. Final 1. Exhale. Star pose. Get big. Feel good. Woo. Exhale. Warrior 2. Good job. Inhale. Reverse. Breathe up. Exhale, high plank hold. High plank hold. You have your forearms or your knees for support if you need them. Pick your right leg up, hamstring curl. Curl, tap, woo, curl, tap. Here's your breath. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Just 4. Good. 3. Press through your lifted heel. 2. Down dog is next. 1. Exhale, down dog. Good job. Take it in, take it in. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, Old Faithful. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, single leg mountain pose. Exhale, crescent lunge, airplane arms. Hang out here. Grab your hips. Use the strength of your arms to squeeze in. Let that ignite a fire in the middle of your belly. Inhale, crescent reach, breathe up. Exhale, airplane pose with a hip squeeze. Grab a hold. Team, this is enough, always enough. I have a couch to save my balance. Thank you, couch. Hamstring curl. Curl for 2. Extend for 2. Keep going. Curl. Woo. Extend. Here's your breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 2 more. 2. How controlled can you feel? Last 1. Inhale, crescent reach. Good job. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, star pose. That's the difference. Breathe up. Exhale, horse pose. Sink low. Let's keep moving, team. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior 2 to the front. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, high plank and hold. Option to bottom or drop your knee. Hamstring curl, curl, tap, curl, tap. Exhale, exhale. So take advantage to unite the strength of the back line of your body here with some space along the front line, okay? 4, good, 3, 2 more, 2. Take a break, 1, take a break right here. This is a really good time to sip some water. If you're sweaty, towel off like me. Woo! I hope you're feeling good. It feels so good to do yoga. And I have to say, like, even though we're all in different rooms, I seriously can feel the connection. So thank you for your vibration. Team, it is a forearm plank. Forearm plank is next. Just hold. So this will be a little bit harder to see, but wherever you are, it is a forearm squeeze. Squeeze your elbows, release. Like you're trying to pinch a balloon between your forearms. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Exhale, inhale, good job. Breathe out, breathe in. You can use your knees for support. Okay, but wherever you are, let your breath be intentional. Okay, when your breath is intentional, it unites you with your intention for your full practice. 4, 3, just hold your high forearm plank in 2, 1, hold here. Woo! This is where you call on the help of someone that is outside of this room. Feel connected to all as we all shake together. Yes, team, for 8, 7, 6, 5, hang on to it, 4, 3, yes, 2, Sphinx pose is next, Sphinx pose. Drop your hips down, okay, drag your chest forward, and then let your arms be intentional. Drag the front of your mat backwards, turn on your armpit muscles. Now everyone, take your right forearm, parallel it with the front of your mat, and inhale, backstroke, hamstring curl again, grab a hold of your foot. So this is in plenty for most of us. As long as you feel an unlock of the middle of your quad, you're right in that sweet spot. For more sensation, breathe in and exhale, half frog pose. Pull your elbow back. You can even guide your fingertips up on top of your tippy toes and then engage your chest muscles to press down. And then breathe. Ask yourself where you're feeling connected right now, not in your body, but in your breath. For me, I'm connecting my breath with the rhythm of my heart and finding the unity between the two. About 2 more breaths here. Good, gently let that one go. Other side, parallel your arm. Backstroke back, grab a hold, breathe in. Exhale, quad stretch. This is enough, team. Otherwise, take your fingers up, pull your elbow towards the ceiling, and then press down. Unite the rhythm of your breath with the rhythm of your heart. There is no one right way to do that. So practice joy and practice trust. Two breaths, team. Good job, let it go. Yes, inhale, tabletop pose. We're getting cooking. Fall to the top of your mat, swing your legs around. Woo, I can feel your energy. Move down onto your spine, you got this, move on down. Okay, press into your feet, draw your knees together, pigeon toe your toes out, basic crunch right here. Lower, lift, lower, okay? Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. With each one of these crunches, pull your ribs in, guide your tailbone forward. Yes, amazing. And with each one, connect to a little more height to call on the strength of the front layer of your core. 8, good. 7, keep it up. 6, 5, hold on 1, 4. Woo, 3, hold it up on 1, 2. Right here, hold, hands forward, pulse. Lift, lower, exhale, exhale. Pull your ribs in. Reach your fingertips forward towards your shins. Amazing. And then squeeze your thighs with every single one of these pulses, like chair pose, so you feel the center of your belly turn on. Good. 4, every other team. 3, right to yogi bike crunches in 2, 1. Pick a side, go there now. Twist, center, twist, center. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Guide your collarbone up. Whew, you're doing amazing, everyone. Yes. Twist with the center of your spine as the fulcrum. Cool. For more intensity, flex your toes back towards your shin bones. Drive energy through your heels. Everyone, you're on fire. Just 8. I'm coming back in. 7. Yes, 6. 5. Keep it up. 4. Good. 3. 2. 1. Take a little break. Take a little break. Reach your arms behind you. Allow your ribs to get big. Yes. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Take your hands. Close your legs together. Rock and roll. We'll finish strong. Another Old Faithful, another CorePower classic. Boat pose, Savasana. Draw your chest forward. Reach your shin bones parallel to the ceiling. Now everyone, squeeze your legs. That's the light switch for the rest of your belly. See if you can pull the same chicken wing muscles that you found in halfway lift to open your collarbone towards the top of your space. Hold for 8, 7. Find a way to layer up the intensity. 6. Breathe and shake. Feel. 5. Connect that sensation with something else in this room. 4. Good. 3. Hang on to it. 2. 1. Good job. Okay. I feel it too. Grab some water. Grab some water. Downward facing dog in 3. Down dog in 2. Down dog in 1. Let's go there now. Let this down dog feel good. May it feel juicy, right? Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale your right leg high, down dog kick. Exhale, low lunge. Here we go. Inhale, warrior 1. Pause and breathe. Take your back heel down. Drive it back. And then everyone, draw one of your hands to your hamstring, your back hamstring, to help engage it. Now take your front hand to your outer right thigh. Press the 2 together to turn on the outside, your side right glutes. Good, then reconnect your biceps up by your ears. Breathe in deeply. Exhale, chest expansion. Inhale, lift your heart high. Exhale, humble warrior. Hold here. You can set your shoulder on top of your knee, or go for the inside and squeeze the 2 to ignite your adductor. Wherever you are, turn off the muscles that surround your neck so your skull can hang and pull on the rest of your spine. Good team, you're here for 3. Let your hips sink a little bit deeper. Breathe into the sensation. 2. Back to warrior 1 is next. 1. Inhale, warrior 1. Woo! Exhale, warrior 2. Open up. Good. Inhale, star pose, take up some space. Exhale, wide leg forward, fold, hang out here. Core Power, this is your 30 seconds of playtime. All right? Pick whatever you want. Okay, and if you are bouncing in and out of your practice, you can write a chat function, a arm balance, or an inversion that you would like us to work on CorePower Yoga Live, and we'll do our best to layer it in. For today, it's the connection that your head can just be beneath your heart to help unite yourself with your environment. Allow the weight that you've been carrying with you through this new chapter totally to fall off your back. Halfway. Final couple of breaths, team. Inhale, halfway lift. Keep your legs where they are. And then press down through your front hand. Inhale, easy twist. Open your chest towards the back of your mat. Now everyone, notice what happens when you press harder through your bottom hand. Let that draw more space to twist from the middle of your heart. Okay, so a lot of the benefits, or rather the opposite of benefits, a lot of the side effects of staying at home is that we aren't moving our spine. Okay, and to unlock our range of motion that we're used to, let the center of your spine be the origin of that twist. Move from the center, the space between your heart and your shoulder blades. Breathe in. Listen, exhale, active runner's lunge. Keep your back knee lifted. Crawl to the front of your mat. Amazing. So, of course, you can drop your back knee down if that feels good in your body. And today, work to focus your back quad up. And then invite your glute to the party. Squeeze it in. Pull. Now, everybody, drag the front of your mat backwards to encourage your chest bone forwards. Yes. Good. You can stay here. Or inhale, easy twist. With your spine where it is, breathe in and drop your knee down. Good. Option to stay or take it even further. Bend your back knee, hamstring curl, grab on the pinky toe edge of your foot. Okay, this is plenty. For more, inhale, exhale, lower down to your forearm. Unlock the middle of your quad. This is a doozy. How can you unite what you're learning in this challenge right now with what you're learning outside of your practice space right here? Breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Team, you're doing amazing. Hang on to it. Keep moving. Inhale, your left leg high. Pull it up. Exhale, low lunge. Gorgeous. Inhale, warrior one. Reach your chest up. Hold and breathe. Press down your back foot. Take your hand, touch your hamstring, and then use that connection to find more space in your front psoas. Okay? Take your front hand, place it on the outside of your thigh, and then press the two together. Yeah, so there's so much activity right in your lower half. Okay, and then connect that with a sense of lightness in your upper half. Reach your chest up, breathe in. Exhale, chest expansion. Inhale, guide your heart bone forward. Exhale, humble warrior. Take it on down. Push more weight into your front foot to help square your hips. And then even out that weight, press through your back foot. If it helps you unlock your elbows or use your towel when you're doing chest expansions, breathe in. Let your head fall, breathe out. Good, inhale, warrior one. Guide your chest up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, star pose, get big. Exhale, wide leg forward, fold, come on down. Hello. I see you. Hang out here for a bit. Another 30 seconds or so. experiment. Get creative with being upside down. One of the reasons why I'm so grateful to be able to teach live stream is I am that person that is still cultivating a home practice. I am learning how to do it. I was one and am one truly that chases the heat, chases the community, right? I love a mat-to-mat class. The world isn't letting us have that, so we get to challenge what we're learning and feel united with that, right? So I just want to thank you. Thank you for giving us all the chance to unite together with these new parameters. Okay, so let's make our way back. Inhale, halfway lift. Press down through your front hand. Inhale, easy twist. Spiral your hand up. Hold and breathe, okay? Dig down through your foundation hands. Wrap your armpit muscles backwards. Okay, punch the mat away from you to experience a little more lift in your heart. Breathe in. Exhale, active runner's lunge. Come back to the front of your space. And dig into a new space of awakening. Kind of dust off a nook and cranny, let it feel amazing. You can stay here, or inhale, easy twist, spiral your chest open, and then drop your knee down. Breathe in, reach tall. Exhale, quad stretch. Stay active in your front knee. Reminisce with your hamstring curl muscles and pull their heel backwards. Let that pull your belly in as well. You can stay here, or to spice it up, breathe in. Exhale, forearm down. Connect this deep awareness of sensation with your breath. Notice how the two relate. Good stuff. Release your foot down. And come back to both hands. Breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Grab your hips. Roll up to stand. There's zero rush to get there. Take your time. Amazing. Inhale, mountain pose. Guide your chest forward. Exhale, let's go left side. Drop your left elbow down. Okay, you can go dancers or listen. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, just touch your shoulders. Hamstring curl your foot back. And then dancers without the grip. To fire up the middle of your lifted leg glute. Pulse up. Up, here's your breath. Exhale. Exhale, open your heart, friends. 8, I know. 7, 6, 5. Connecting balance with breath in Kriya. 4, 3, 2. Mountain pose 1. Inhale. Feel the strength in your back line. Exhale, shake it out. Good job. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale. Dancers prep. Grab onto the middle of the back of your hearts. Serve your elbow in. Breathe in. Exhale, hamstring curl. You can stay here, or dancers without the leverage. Push your foot back. Lift your chest up. Add a pulse. 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 Good. Exhale. Exhale. Yes. 8, 7. Open your chest. 6, 5. Feel connected. 4, 3, 2. Mountain pose 1. Good job. Breathe in. Exhale, forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, crouch and curl, squat and curl. It's a new one. Hug yourself. You just strengthen the back line of your body. Let it feel good with a little bit of length and space. Deep breath in. Exhale, take a seat. Whew. So friends, if it's okay with you, we'll stay seated for the rest of the practice, or just on your mat. I mean, you're at home, no one's watching, so get up and do some jumping jacks, whatever serves your heart, but otherwise we'll start to open the chest and take it down just a little bit. Lay all the way down on your spine, team. So you've been doing those hamstring curls. Remember those muscles. Squeeze your heels back without actually moving them. That is your starting point. Place your head down. Inhale, bridge pose. Now everyone, do a narrow row on your mat and let the strength of your arms open your chest higher. Continue to work your heels down. It is totally okay to engage your glute muscles here. They're responsible for the opening of the front line of your hips, so give them a squeeze. Let your psoas, those are your hip flexors, open. Now everyone press into the back of your head, make space between your chin and your heart. Breathe in. Exhale, flatten your spine down. Just let your knees flop together. Place a hand, your left one on your chest, your other one on your belly, and just breathe. Notice where your brain goes. If you need something to connect to, inhale, I am. Exhale, unite. Two more breaths. All right, friends, you can do another one of those. Otherwise, wheel pose. So to start, do a plank on the ceiling, okay, and then pull your fingers slightly out. Now bend your elbows and frame your ears, okay, and inhale, wheel pose. You can use an exhale, just allow yourself to feel natural. Press through your palms, straighten at your knees. And then as your body goes into a little bit of flight or fight, breathe deeply. Now, do an imaginary hamstring curl. Squeeze all the muscles on the back line of your body. Do an imaginary back row. Push your chest open. Take this entire unit backwards. Good. Feel the benefits of opening your chest. Right here in the comfort of your home. Inhale. Exhale, come on down. Bend your elbows, tuck your chin, and then reclined bound angle. Draw the soles of your feet together. Take your knees out wide. Breathe here. There was that moment where it was feel what it's like to open your heart in the comfort of your own home. For me, that's the vehicle. That is what we are given right now so that we can still connect and feel united as humans. Unity is something that is just intrinsically, inherently in us. We all have it in common, this desire to connect and recognize the oneness that exists, especially when the world turns upside down. We are all connected, even if it may not be obvious. 3 breaths to be curious. Amazing. For those of you in recline bound angle, use the help of your hands and close your legs. And draw your knees in. Send your legs up an imaginary wall. And just hold here. Wiggle your toes. Roll at your ankles. And then send your left leg down. Hug your right knee in. And stay here for longer than you might want to instinctively. And just move your leg bone, your femur bone, in your hip socket. And then everyone stack your knee up above your hip. Take your opposite arm, press the two together. Find an isometric contraction there. Now breathe in, goalpost your right arm. Exhale, supine twist. With strength, guide your knee down. Open your chest. Inhale, unravel your leg back up, and then send it out long in front of you. Stack your left knee directly up over your hip, and then start to make some circles. Okay, switch the direction, check in. Fantastic. Now stack your knee up over your hip, take your opposite arm, press the two together so that your core turns on. Then use your strong twisting muscles with the goalpost support. Breathe in. Amazing. Exhale, strong supine twist. Once you're there, let go. Let your breath, your prana, your life force just kind of flow through you naturally. Zero effort here. And inhale, unravel back to middle. Fantastic. Hug your knees in. Give yourself a squeeze. And if there's anything else that you need, take it. For me, it's just a little bit of rock and rolls left and right. Okay, and then breathe in. Hug yourself fully. Squeeze everything in. And exhale, final resting pose. Guide your legs out. Palms up. Breathe easy. It was really fun, everybody. You have made it to final resting pose, and you can stay here as long as it serves you. Right now we have 10 more minutes left in this practice. And so 4 of them will be here in final resting pose. I'll guide you out when it's time. And then we'll close together and have some space just to check in on the chat function and shower each other with unity. Okay, but for here, I will turn off my voice for the next now 3 minutes. And you can just sit with the thought of how am I connected to those around me amongst these parameters of my own walls. If you prefer less of a curious mind here and desire more focus, utilize the mantra I am united or I am connected. Enjoy. Again, you can stay right here as long as you prefer. Otherwise, if it's time to move on, take an inhale, let it feel good. Exhale. Do that again. Breathe in. Breathe out. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. And then listen, inhale, stretch your hands back, point your tippy toes forward. And then gather your hands together at your heart, right here while you're laying down on your spine if you're still there. The definition of the word yoga is to unite or to bring together. Thank you for setting aside space so that we as human beings can show up for each other literally when we are asked to separate. So your job is to show up in some new way, maybe just once a day, to feel connected with someone who is not in the same room as you. With that challenge or that motivation or purpose in your heart, press yourself over to the side. The pose of new beginning. Okay, draw your knees in and your ear on your bicep. Then press yourself up to a seat. Sit up tall. And inhale, draw your hands high like mountain pose. Guide them up. Exhale, hands right here at center, or Anjali Mudra, where you can feel connected and reminded that you always have the tools, like you already have them within you to unite. Breathe in. Breathe out. What is the one thing you will do each day as this progresses to connect with someone who is not in the same room as you? May that remind humanity, all of us, that we have the power to unite. Pull your thumbs up to your third eye. It's just the space in between your two brows. And bow forward. Namaste. Thank you, everybody. That was really fun. I can feel your energy. If you are still practicing, write in the chat function one way that you will connect with those who are not in the same room as you, maybe later. And you know, if that little challenge or motivation doesn't feel right, then that's okay too. So we've got teacher trainings postponed, yes, and we can still connect. Thank you for sharing. Oh, all the kind words are so appreciated. Thank you all. Reminder to just chat in one way that you are committed to connecting. Made your day, made my day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anthony, so cool that we are flowing together. Molly, that was you. Yes, thank you, Molly. So as a reminder, team, we have 3 minutes here just to connect with each other. And if you're segueing into the kitchen to grab a snack and not going to participate in our meditation, thank you for practicing. We will start a small meditation featuring this harmonium here in just 2 minutes. Instagram? Annie's saying Instagram. If that's my Instagram you're asking for, it's just_Samson. So the word just_Samson. Yes, thank you, Kathleen. Oh, it's Kat. Hi, thank you. Thank you. April, making eye contact. Good for you. Namaste. Appreciate you, Heather. Amazing. Yes, Kelly loves flowing with everyone. She loves flowing with her omis all the time. I agree. So cool. So everyone, there's so much like proof. The proof is right here that I know, especially myself, like I was feeling disconnected, literally running around my apartment, stir crazy. What do I do? What do I do? And I just want to acknowledge that everybody who showed up, you can see it in the chats. We have the ability to connect with each other, even though it isn't less obvious. And I just hope that you all know that you are a part of that. There are so many yoga teachers that are on this right now that are just thriving because they are used to this daily connection and we get to feel it here. Yes, Katie, I know. Katie, I feel ya. Thank you for sharing. Y'all, you're so funny. You're so joyful. Alyssa, thank you for your words. You're so welcome. We'll see you soon. This is a good time to remind you, my friend Amy Opalowski will be teaching bodyweight yoga sculpt tonight. And I believe the time is going to escape me, but it's 6 p.m. Mountain Time. I believe. If that's wrong though, it's in the little link right below this video. Yep. Namaste, namaste. Everyone, thank you for your gratitude. That concludes the asana portion. And we still have 15 minutes together. Yeah, 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Thank you for confirming. 15 minutes together if you want. And we will work today on vibration. So that is our meditation for the next chunk of time together. So those of you who have, Amy, that's so sweet. Those of you who have decided to stick around and stay for a little bit of meditation, I'd love to share with you, yoga for me is something that I learn from every single day. And what I love about this chat is I know all of us are in that boat. Yoga teaches us something new all the time. And meditation for me is one of those things that I learn from every single time I do it. And this isn't about me at all. And at the same time, I want to share with you just a little bit of a background. While I get some water. A little bit of a background on something that helps me unite and vibrate. And that is music. And more so than music, it's just acoustic instruments. In the spirit of learning, you know, at CorePower Yoga, this is our year of learning. It's live to learn. And that's really resonated with me. I was able to, I think it was 2 years ago, for those of you who are in Colorado, is there anybody in Colorado that's still left on the chat? If you are, say hello. And shout out to Mike Cohen. He is a teacher, a yoga practitioner, and a very, very, very skilled musician that I had some time to get some practice in for harmonium. So again, this is all, I just want to shower Mike Cohen with some love. If there's anyone on this live chat that knows Mike Cohen, yes, Boulder, there it is. Okay, there they are. Mike Cohen, send him some love. He also worked with Samantha Lawrence and a lot of yoga teachers that I know from the CorePower and outside of CorePower Yoga community in Colorado. I used to play the piano, and so this to me looked familiar, and of course it's very different than the piano, but there's some of it that's the same. So there are so many things you can do with the harmonium, and all I'd like to do for today is to have us take a seat and just feel the vibration, okay? The power of acoustic vibration is enough to unite us truly unite the world. One thing that I have been talking with my roommate about, Joanna, is how right now the world is all vibrating on one wavelength. We are all working through the same challenge, and that is rare. And so I think it's cool that we have an opportunity to experience this awakening as one on this globe. So, sit up tall. We will do just a little bit of breath, and then I'll provide some vibration. Sit up tall. So in meditation, it is normal for you to, and I learn this every single time, to find a different position every time you meditate. So if this is the first time you're trying it on, know that you can benefit if you're laying down, so go for that. There's also benefits to the nervous system for just staying upright in a seat. So if you want to do the seat, find a comfortable seat. For me, my knees are a little bit wide. Now that the practice is done, I can bring this down. Knees just a little bit wide, almost like crisscross applesauce style. Yep. And you can also sit with your knees together and legs out. Cool. So this is the harmonium. Now, take your hands to your hips and encourage your hip bowl forward slightly. Cool. Then just allow your spine to sit down in your hip bowl. Cool. And if you feel comfortable with it, close your eyes. And then notice the sensation of floating. Cool. So allow your chest to float over your hips and then your chin to float over your chest. Okay, do something comfortable with your hands. Palms down if you are feeling really grounded and want to maximize on that grounded sensation. Palms up if you are smack in the middle of your day and searching for some more energy. Breathe in. Breathe out. And that's our start. We'll take at least 10 breaths like that. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 7 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Friends, if that is your rhythm, keep with that tempo or breathe naturally. Just start to play some vibration, and literally your only job in this meditation is just to listen and absorb. Continue to breathe and absorb. Breathe in together. Breathe out. This is for the sound of Om. Breathe in. Just soak it in. And friends, we have just about 2 to 3 minutes to just sit and absorb what it feels like to vibrate together. Do whatever feels good with your hands, and I'll guide us out in 2 minutes. As thoughts pop into your head, just acknowledge them. My friend Ben says, give them a crisp high five and then let them move on. See if you can judge less and connect more. One more minute. Though the body here is still, let the vibration inspired by the harmonium and from all of the connection that we all have together on this live stream, just instill a sense of peace, sense of acceptance, and above all, unity. We are in this together here. Three more breaths. Start to blink your eyes open. Okay. And with the energy that you've created, I just wanted to share with you the power of Om. Om, for me, I remember I'm still learning about the power of Om every single time I do it. And I did an Om in my bathtub this morning, and I did it as quiet as I could so that I didn't wake my roommate. And I encourage you to take that sound. We made it together. There's really no wrong way or right way to do it, but instead just use your voice, right? You have the right to exercise your voice. It is something that we can all unite in. So I'll guide us through one final Om in our final 2 minutes. This time without the harmonium, but just together. Breathe in. Breathe out. And this one is for Om. Inhale. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining CorePower. We have one more minute, so let's spend that minute just showering anyone that is on this chat with a little bit of connection with each other. I'd love to know when you're taking your next live stream. And if there's anything, many of you have been sharing this already, but when you're taking your next live stream, and if there's anything that you are taking away from this experience, maybe it's the meditation, maybe it's the power of Om, maybe it's just a breath work or something from the yoga class, the asana when we got together and did some physicality. Please feel free to share it. There they are. They're rolling through. Thank you, Julie. And everyone, that is our 75 minutes together. I'm going to give us a little bit of exit music, if you will. And I'm just going to stay here for another 3 minutes so that if you do have thoughts, you can type them in. Amio Sculpt, that's where I'll be, Joel. That's what I'm taking today. Thank you. Oh, yes, our Costa Rica retreat. Hi. Yoga Sculpt with Amy, I'll see you there. You feel stronger, thank you. Goodbye, everybody. Nina, I feel like a human again, too. Oh, that means the world. The connection is real. Rochelle, yes. Okay, good. We'll take them all together. Namaste. Let's get after it. Will I be doing another class? Yes, Janelle, I will. I think it's Sunday morning, and when you come back to CPY, you can, the live stream, you can see the teacher and the style that's coming up soon, at least by the day. And you can check out our Yoga On Demand. So there are 200 of you about left. Please filter over to Yoga On Demand. It's keep your practice up. There's a dash in between all those words. And everybody, all humans have access to yoga, so go there and find a class there to take as well. Yes, Katie, thank you for doing this with your family, even though you're in different rooms. Jordan, that's so sweet. Yes, I cannot wait to meet you at auditions. If you're in Chicago, I'll probably be there at auditions for CorePower. Or you can just consider it a skillibration, Jordan, just a time to come in and show off your skills. Can't wait to have you. Elena, there you are, girl. Grounded, grateful, yes. Thank you, Heather. If you see Heather, she put in the link, Keep Up Your Practice, CorePower Yoga On Demand. Follow it and flow. All right, team, this has been so special. I am going to do it. One of us has to. It reminds me of like that good old fashioned, like, I'm not gonna hang up, you're gonna hang up. I'm not gonna hang up, you're gonna hang up. But I'm gonna do it. So with love, with connection, with unity. Bye, everybody.